maybe once in the 8 days you kind of,
And that's it. Have your latkes and
yeah.
certain other things, and then you just light your candles every night.
Yeah.
It's
Every night, yeah. I need to get a better Hanukkah on my
okay.
yeah, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Okay. Just
All
make
right.
sure you have enough candles.
Yeah, no, I have enough candles. That I'm all good with. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. I just need something to hold them. Yeah. Hey Marvin, thanks for joining us. And Marvin, you're on mute just so you know. All right, live stream's all set up.
I
Hey, good to have you here. Good to see you. Awesome. And Reba, what is your granddaughter's name? It's okay. You're on mute. That's okay. That's okay. I'll catch it later. And here's Sue. Awesome. Hey, Sue. Sue, can you hear me?
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. There we go. Oh,
I will be right back.
no worries. No worries. We'll just wait 1 minute and then we'll get on started.
Yay.
Is it cold where everyone is right now? We're getting all cold, except for you, Albert, because you're in Florida. Also, Sue, you're in Florida too, right?
Uh-huh, yep. Yeah, I'm in Florida too. But, no, it was kind of nice this morning. Cool, but nice. I think the synagogue was a little warm, but
Well, better warm than freezing, I guess these days.
yeah.
Take it. We'll take it. All right. We're gonna get on started. So, and we'll see if more people show up. But either way, it's good to see some good fa old familiar faces. And then I think Reba, your granddaughter's been with us before, but it's good to see
Uh-huh.
face as well. So let's get to it. Lo yair kol chamato. Adonai Hoshea Melchineinu V'yom Kareinu. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai Mevorach Leolam Va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, Asher b'voro mariv aravim. Normally, I try to get some covenant here, but I'm just gonna say hi, Joe, and hi, Julia. Good to see you. El, sorry. El Chai V'Kayam, Tamid Yidmoch Aleinu Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai, Amari V'Aravim. Thankful for the evenings. Ahavat Olam Beit Yisrael Amcha Ahavta. And whatever I thought I was going to see you all in the middle of Hanukkah. It turns out I'm going to see you before Hanukkah. So this will be a pre-Hanukkah sort of thinking and um, preparing for. So whatever love you're thinking of going to this festival of lights, just start summoning up now. ואהבתך תשימנו לעולמים. Baruch atah Adonai, Ohev Amo Yisrael. And please join me for the Shema. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך. והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם, בשבתך בביתך ובלבתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך וקשרתם להיות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך. למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים אליכם. אני אדוני עליכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם אלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם. אדוני עליכם אמת. מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נרדה בקודש נורא תהילות, עושה פלא. מלכותך רובנך בקר ים לפני משה מרים, זה ליענו ואמרו, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד. ונאמר כי ודע אדוני את יעקב, וגאלו מיד חזק ממנו. ברוך אתה אדוני גאל ישראל. השכיבנו אלוהינו לשלום, ועמידנו מלכנו לחיים טובים ולשלום ופרוס עלינו סוכת שלומך. And as we're coming to the end of this year, thinking about going forward into 2026, our last prayer, Mechamelcha, ends with Gaal, that verb of redemption, and we go into protection. So what is it that we're looking to be redeemed and protected as we go into 2026, as we go into Hanukkah as well? ושמור צאתנו ובואנו לחיים ולשלום מעתה ועד עולם. ברוך אתה אדוני שומר עמו ישראל לעד. Please rise and bow to your spirit for Kaddish. יקדש ויקדש שמי רבה, ועמד יברך חירותי וימליך מלכותי, וחייכוני ומכוני וחיי לכל בית ישראל, ועגלה בזמן קריב יאמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה, מברך לעולם עולמי עלמיה יתברך. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא, ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהשמד קודשה בריחו, לעילא מכל ברכתה ושירתה, תשבחתה ונחמתה, זמירם בעלמא ואמרו אמן. And same as we always do, just whatever's coming up for you as we round out this 2025, this crazy year of 2025. I'll see you two more times tonight and next time. But I know a lot's coming up for me in these days, personally and also in the world. And so I just invite you to kind of let those become this nice little mix as we finish up this last month of the year. And join me in the Amidah. Adonai, Sefatai Tiftach, Ufi Yagid, Tiletecha Adonai. Sefatai Tiftach, Ufi Yagid, Tiletecha. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu, Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor v'Hanora, Hail, Hail, Yon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, Bekonei HaKol, V'Socher Chasdei Avot v'Imahot, ומביא גואל לבני בניהם למען שמו באהבה. מלך גוזר משיח ומגן. ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם בעזרת שרה. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיה כל עטריו להושיע. משיב הרוח ומוריד הגשם. מחכה חיים בחסד, מחיי הכל ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, הוא מתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר, מי כמוך בעל גבורות ומי דומה לך, מלך ממית ומחיה ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה לחיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני מחיי הכל. Please take whatever time you need to let whatever comes up or settles in. Just let the silence be an invitation for you. And I'll let you know when we're coming back. All right, we're gonna bring it on back. Take a few seconds to just kind of make your way. Um, Sometimes mentally, I start getting to a little bit of a haze. So if you need to rise up a little bit, please do. After silence. So we're gonna go into our Mishabera. And same as always, just unmute, or if you want to use the chat, just feel free to type in any words or any names of people that you want to send out some healing to. So uh, we'll start with Sue.
Oh, hi. I think you can hear me okay. Of course, my husband Bob, he's having a needle biopsy done on Thursday, so I'm keeping him in my prayers. My mother-in-law Dorothy, my friend Jean, my sister of my sister-in-law's Carol, who's got cancer, and my cousin Marlene, and all who are in need of healing.
Thank you. We'll go to Joe.
My husband Dave Paul, Renee O'Leary, Annie, my daughter Kim Lefevre, Sharon Carson, Sharon Day. All Sim Shalomers are families and pets who are in need of healing. Ben Felsenfeld, Amy Handley, Albert and his family, Rudolph's cousin Sylvia, Sue and Bob Bowers, Marvin, Rebecca Waters, Ellen Friedman and her loved ones, and myself. Thank you.
We'll go up to Marvin.
On Walnut, Mary Sue Schimberg, Howard Gruber, myself, uh, all the people in Shalom who need refuah shlema, and all the people at Chelsea and Washington Township who need refuah shlema.
Thank you, Marvin. And Albert, I see you off mute. I don't see you, but I see you off mute.
Next.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Oh, there
my
you go.
doggy son starts barking at the door, so that's why I did what I did. So,
Got you, got you.
okay, so I want to pray for a dear friend of my wife's, Val. Her name is Anna. She's in a nursing home. They may take her off breathing stuff soon. And I'm praying for Rabbi Galit. Again, she had a procedure the other day, and I'm praying for Amy Handelay, each and every one of us and our families and loved ones and our pets. Thank you, dear Rabbi.
Thank you, Albert. And Julia, I saw Julia put into the chat all for all Sin Shalomers and anyone who is sick or ill. Also for her hand that is healing day after day. Thank you, Julia. And Reba, is there anything, Reba or Aurelia, anything that you want to add into the chat? And if you do, feel free to add in along the way. I'm just going to add in Rabbi Shoshana. I am here today because she is sick. She's going to be fine. She got a bunch of antibiotics and steroids today, but she's been sick for about a month. So I'm filling in today. So just a speedy refuah shlema for her. So, and with that, please join me for Misha Berach. Misheberach
Abote,
Avoteinu Mekol
Kol,
Habracha
Eloheinu,
Leimoteinu. May the source of
source of
rain, who bless the
the
ones
ones,
before us, help us
help
find
us
the
find the
courage,
courage,
make our lives a
a
blessing,
blessing,
and
and
let
let
us
us
say, Amen. Misheberach
do
Imotenu Mekol Habracha Leavoteinu. Bless those in need of healing and with refuah Shema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. And with that, let's go and just wrap this section up with a good Kaddish again, a full Kaddish, a Kaddish Shalom. Yikadav Yikadash Merabah, Be'amad Yivrach Yerutei Ve'am Lifmachutei, B'chayechon Yivamechon V'chayrecho Beit Yisrael, V'agalav Yizman Kariv Meru, Amen. Yehesh Merabah Mevarach Le'olam Olamei Almaya. Yipara, Fishabat, Yipar, Vitrama, Vinase, Vitadar, Vitale, Vitalash, Medikucha, Berichu, Lehela, Minkle, Berchata, Vishirata, Tushbachata, Benechamata, Damiram, Bamavi, Meru, Amen. Titkabel, Tloton, Vaoton, Chobit, Israel, Kadama, Vahomeshamai, Vimeru, Amen. Yehe, Shlama, Rabba, Min Shemai, Vachim, Elenu, Ve'alko, Israel, Vimeru, Amen. Ose, Shalom, Biramav. Hu yaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'yimeru. Amen. And with that, also, if you are already risen, please stay risen. If you have not risen in body or spirit, please feel free to join me in the Aleinu as we continue to try to figure out how we take things that feel broken and hard and just put them together to rebuild a world going into 2026. עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות אדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגור עלינו ככל המונם. ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו, ושמו, ושמו אחד. With that, we'll come to Mourner's Kaddish. And so again, anyone or anything that's on your mind, that you are grieving or celebrating the anniversary of as well. I'd like to add that as an option. Please feel free to unmute or type the name into the chat. And so, Marvin, I see you off mute. Is there anyone you'd like to add in for Kaddish? Well, that's okay. Marvin's at peace right now. That's good. Joanne, I see you off mute.
Yes, my son-in-law, Clint Brown, my parents, Helen and Irv Barron, and a dear friend, Dorothy Goldberg. Thank you.
Thank you, Joanne. Albert, you got it.
Yes, sir. The Yom HaShoah, let us never ever forget what they went through. And I'm praying also for a dear friend Sue, who just passed away a couple months ago. And I'm praying also for all of those in my family, as well as my wife Valerie's family, Will and his family, and Estelle Musket and her family. Thank you again, dear Rabbi.
Thank you. Susan, Julia, or Reba, is there any names you'd like to add? All good? Okay. Oh, Julia, did you want to go? No? Okay. No, it's okay. It's okay. All right. I'd like to add in Lavina Saras, Harpy Candor, as well as it's the yard site for my grandma, Eve Tversky. It's been 13 years now. Wow, that flies. And so, however you like to move through grief, please join me in Mourner's Kaddish. Yikadal v'yikadash
Kadash Shema,
ve'alma divra
Matibra
kirtei
Kirtei,
yamlich
Malchutei,
machutei v'chayechon
Chaykom,
v'yamechon v'chayei l'chol beit Yisrael
Israel,
v'agala
Agalahu
u'bizman
Zman
karvi
Kari.
v'imru. Amen.
Amen.
Yehi shmei Rabba mevarach le'alam u'lamei almaya. Yitbarach v'yitzavach v'yitnahar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitalei v'yitalav shmei dekucha b'richu. Le'ela min kol berchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechlamata damiram be'alma v'imru. Amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shamaya v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Oseh shalom b'imru. Hu yaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol yoshvei tevel v'imru. Amen. Thank you for joining me tonight for all that. I don't always get a minion for yard site for my family, so it's kind of very nice. I think we have 9, and I'm assuming someone has a pet around, so I'm going to include that as we're at 10. There we go. Thank you. There we go. All right. So with that, let's round things out and finish up Shabbat with some Havdalah. Um, uh, is it all right? I'm gonna do this the way that my mom does it. I usually skip the first part and go right in, but in honor of my grandma, if it's all right, I'm gonna do it the way my mom does it, and which is very fast. But it's gonna flow if that's all right. So I'm gonna pretend I have a glass, and we're gonna roll with it. הנה אל ישועתי אבטח ולא אבכה, כי עזיבי זמרת יה אדוני יהי לי לישועה. ושאבתם מים בששום יענה ישועה. לאדוני ישועה מחבר חתך סלע. אדוני צבאות עמנו משגב לא נהלך סלע. אדוני צבאות אשרי אדם פותח בך. אדוני יושיע. המלך יעננו ויום קראנו. להודים לאתה ארץ ושמחה וששום ויקר כן תהיה לנו. כוס ישועות עושה ובשם Adonai אקרא, ברוך אתה Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam בריא פרי הגפן. Let's drink in the last bits of Shabbat. Albert has some real stuff to drink, and so does Joe, so does Julia. Awesome. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei minei v'samim. Take a big breath, or if you have some besamim, smell it. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei me'orei ha'esh. Last bits of light of Shabbat, and we're gonna finish it off. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamavdi ben kodesh l'chol ben or l'choshet ben Yisrael amim ben yom hashvi l'sheshit yemei hamaseh. Baruch atah Adonai hamavdi ben kodesh l'chol. Shavua tov, Shavua tov, Shavua tov, Shavua tov. Yadadadai, 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 yadadadai. Thank you, everybody. Does anybody have any cool Hanukkah plans coming up? Albert and I were talking a bit before. Hanukkah is an interesting one. Usually you don't have a lot of plans. It just kind of happens and you just kind of just doing stuff.
I was in the store the other day, and I looked up and there were all the Hanukkah things. And they had one of these menorahs that it was battery or whatever, and they had the lights. And I was holding, I think, wouldn't this be nice? I wouldn't have the mess of the candles and everything. But then I thought, I look forward to the mess of the candles.
Yeah.
It would not be the same. I have to be, have that candle and pray with it.
Yeah.
So I left it on the shelf.
Yeah. I remember there's always like the little bits of anxiety of like, oh, am I going to spill it? Am I going to burn the house down? And for me, that's part of the holiday too. It's like,
it is.
Yeah. So, yeah. Well, yeah, Sue, do you have any plans?
Well, yeah, I was going to say I have one that's made of like a really hard cardboard. I call it the one for the cats because that one, I know they can't knock that over. But yeah, I do have a real one too.
Yeah.
I got both. Kid-proof and people-proof.
Yeah, well, it's hard. The one I use actually with my family, like basically throughout my life, is like the one I made when I was in preschool, which is
Oh,
basically
really?
it's basically just a block of wax, and
Uh-huh.
just used so much and was not as good of a craftsman as I was in preschool. It's all waxed up, so you have to like find the holes and stuff like that, and you gotta see what
Oh,
fits and what doesn't. So the Hanukkah's a journey of trying to find where do you place yourself.
that's,
So,
that's neat.
yeah, well, so I wish you all Chag Sameach. I think I'm not going to see you next week, but I will see you before 2026. I believe Rabbi Shoshana should be okay by then. But sending lots of refuah shlema and love to all of you and your loved ones.
Yeah, if you talk to her, tell her yeah, keep her in our prayers. Yes.
Yeah, I might
So,
definitely will. I'll send some
We
stuff.
we love all you rabbis. Don't you know that by now?
yeah,
Why we keep coming back. So
yeah. Well, you stay healthy too now.
That's
yeah,
right.
I'm doing pretty good. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, but health to all of you as well, and enjoy the holiday.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And again, may we all live and be well. Thank you, Hashem.
Absolutely.
Shavua tov, everyone.
All right.
Good night.